So here you are pulling into the lot for your very first time to take a bus out for All Access Coach. You will head, after hours of course, if it is, you'll head straight for the gate. We have a code for the gate, which we will give you your own personal code. Do not give that code to anyone else because it triggers to your name. And you'll pull up here. And there's the gate code. It's a 4-digit code, pound, whatever your number is, and the gate will open. And after the gate gets open, you will pull into the yard. Each bus has its own assigned parking spot. That bus corresponds, there's a key number on the keypad, on your keychain rather, and it corresponds with the spot in the parking lot. That's where you'll park your bus every single time that you come in, that particular bus. So if you drive a different bus, it goes in a different slot. So make sure you pay attention to the number on your keychain. That's where your bus will park. So we're gonna pull up and we're gonna take out the bus Tabasco. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is, this is the bus Tabasco. And we're going to check our fluids, make sure everything's ready to go on this bus. We might water it up in this position if there's a spot to do that. But we're gonna pull it out, and then I'm gonna park my personal vehicle in that spot. So when you leave in a bus, park your car in that personal spot, okay? And that's where it stays while you're gone, in the secured lot. Be aware that if you pull into the lot, like I'm parked right now in front of 2 other buses, don't run off and go to lunch and leave your vehicle parked here, because this driver may be coming to leave and you've got him blocked in. So this is just a temporary spot for you to stop for a second while you're pulling this bus out. But do not hang out here. There's parking spots for you inside the gate to park while you're here hanging out, okay? Okay, so we're going to say that we've checked all of our fluids and done all that stuff, which we have, and we're fixed to pull the bus out, and next step will be to park my car in that spot. So you'll have a door code to the bus. A side note for you before you leave, for any tour on any bus, make sure that you have a key and you have it on your key ring on your possession, because if that keypad goes bad on the road, you lock the bus up, nobody can get in. So make sure that you have a key to the bus you're driving before you leave. So we checked our fluids, we're ready to go. And we're going to sit and fire our bus up. Okay, so we've got our bus ready to pull out of the slot. So we're just going to pull straight out of our position. Now, when you're doing this, also be considerate of where you're stopping the bus to put your car in. If you'll notice, I'm pulling straight out. Don't block the whole parking spot, whole parking lot where nobody can get around. Put yourself out of the way. Again, you can pull up in front of another bus for a second. Again, it's just for a second though. If you're going to be longer than that, don't do this, because you could be blocking mechanics or another driver trying to get out. So we're going to park here for just a second, and then we're going to go put our car in the parking spot. So I've moved my bus out of slot number 21. And now I'm going to put my car in here. And this is where I will leave my vehicle parked as I go on my trip. Just a reminder for you that you should not have the co-driver, if you have one going with you, park in this slot with you, because he might not come back or be back when you're back. He may fly to another gig, and then he's going to be blocking you in, and his keys aren't going to be here. So co-drivers do not park in permanent bus spots unless they are the permanent driver. Okay, if they're driving, the main driver that trip, then they would do it. Otherwise, they park in the designated spots. Okay, so now we'll go back to our bus and get ready to leave for our trip. Cars are parked, bus is watered up, we're ready to leave. So we're going to head out of the parking lot. I'm going to show you the way out, and we're going to take a little trip. All right, come on. So as we're coming around the lot, just make yourself familiar. This is one-way traffic. As you can see, we have fuel, and we'll talk about that here in a moment. Again, all buses have a designated spot. All trailers have a spot back here in the back. They all park, and in these spots, it's first come, first serve on those. So as you can see, they're all parked, marked, and locked. So make sure you have your tongue locks on your trailers too when you park them. So we're coming around the building, leaving the lot. Please make sure that you're driving at a very slow speed. We have golf carts and people and visitors and trucks and all that kind of stuff, so please be mindful of that. This lot right here is an overflow lot. If you want to park co-drivers, you can park in here. You can also park in the front of the building. And I'm going to show you as we come through. As long as you do not park in any spot against the building. Park out in the parking lot itself, but not spots against the building. So you can park in these spots out here in the middle, but do not park against the building, okay? So as we're leaving, have a safe trip. We'll see you when you get back. Oh, I'm driving. I'll see you when I get back.